What is going on, everybody? My name is Airfaded and welcome back to another DragTune video. Today for you guys I have the 2018 TVR Griffith, a very unique looking modern sports car here produced by the British manufacturer TVR, this was their first car in over 20 years, I do believe. It's got a 5.0 liter V8 under the hood, making over 1,000 horsepower and weighing under 2,300 pounds. So very, very dynamic sports car here by TVR. Let's not waste any more time and show you the build. Alright, so hopping on in here to conversion, we are going to be keeping the stock 5.0 liter V8 in it. There's a lot of different engine swaps that you can do for this car that you can probably get a little more horsepower out of, specifically the Racing 2J and the this V12 here, but we're going to keep the stock engine in it. It's pretty powerful, pretty dynamic engine, keeping it rear wheel drive and then adding twin turbos to it. Nothing changed for the front or the rear. You could add a big wing if you like, but I wouldn't recommend it. Drag tires, obviously. Nothing in the front, and then all the way upgraded to 305s in the rear, as well as kicking out that rear and front track width. And then for the wheels, you can go with whatever wheel style you would like. I went with the which one? The HRE P47 SCs, of course. Drivetrain here, we got the race clutch, the race transmission, the race driveline, and the drift differential, which allows you to shift just a little bit faster. Brakes here, we have race brakes, we have the rally springs, full race weight reduction, as well as race front and rear anti-roll bars, and then no roll cage, obviously. And then for the engine here, we're just going to be fully building it. I'll show it to you guys real quickly. Just go ahead and build everything up here. Not too many options on this one as there are in some engines, but yeah, so just get the intercooler, all that stuff, flywheel, and at the end you'll be sitting at 1,026 horsepower, weighing in at a little under 2,300 pounds. So very good power to weight ratio there. This car is pretty dang fast, so let's take this thing out to the track right now and I will show you guys the tune. Alright, now that we're at the track, let's go ahead and dive into the tune for you guys. So, for the tire pressure here, we have 30 in the front, 15 in the rear. For the gearing, we have a 232 final drive, and then we have 360, 242, 185, 149, 125, and then 115. Because this car is so light, that 1,000 horsepower is very powerful for it, so you really have to dial back that stock transmission curve here, but it'll hold the power throughout all 5 and 6 gears. So alignment, we have 0s across the board, and then 7 for the front caster. Anti-roll bars all the way stiff in the front and the rear. For the springs, we have all the way soft in the front and then 446 in the rear, as well as maxing out that ride height. For the rebound stiffness, we have 1 in the front, 11.7 in the rear, and then for the bump stiffness, we have 11.7 in the front and the rear. Nothing changed for the aero or the brakes, and then set the differential to 100 and 100. So that is the entire tune for you guys. Let me show you guys how to launch this thing real quick. So first and foremost, want to get those tires a little hot. Just go into reverse and tap the clutch and kind of hold the brake a little bit. Got some competition lining up, it looks like here. But yeah, so you just want to hold down the brake and the gas and then go ahead and release. You can see just how fast this car is taking off. Very powerful car here, 1,000 HP. Really makes a difference in that. Going 202 across the speed trap there, not too bad. So let me show you launch one more time here. Try to get into this this light and show you guys what it does. But yeah, just got a very easy launch, 2K launch here. Just go ahead and pull the front tires a little bit there, and yeah, this thing just travels down the track very nicely. TVR made themselves a good car on their 20-year return here. So let me show you guys what it would do to the quarter mile here. Let me line it up. If you don't know, I can just set the waypoint down to the speed trap, line up 440 yards away, and that is the quarter mile. So let's go ahead and bring that timer up on screen and see what we run. There you have it, 178.96, a very, very nice time right there. And yeah, that is what it would do in the dig. Let me go over to the bridge real quick and just show you guys what it would do in a roll race setting. Alright, so let's just pull up here and do a little 40 roll. First gear is nice and long, so you will be able to launch in first gear, which is always beneficial for roll racing, I feel like. And 190.06 across that speed trap, so you can see just how nice and quick this car's acceleration is and all that good stuff. It's a very nice car here. I really like this car. Very unique looking sport car, kind of follows a lot of the same trends of a lot of cars, but also you know, has its own unique look, so I dig it. And if you guys dug this video, be sure to like and subscribe, all that good jazz. Leave a comment on any other builds you'd like to see me do, and also be on the lookout for a tuning tips and tricks video coming out later this week. I'm going to work hard on that for you guys to kind of just share my thought process going into some of these builds. I'll try to build a car live for you guys and just show you basically how to do everything. But yeah, that'll be it for this one. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.